Things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child. Things are gonna get brighter. Someday, yeah. Someone in the beautiful. What? I'm first again. Oh, that is embarrassing, bro. That is... Just leave. I'd honestly just leave. Delete that message and leave. Mr. C, the informal spectator. Okay. Okay, someone's got a new name. Hello, my fellow Pertharian. Bro tries being guru at singing. Yeah, true. Because Guru invented singing, did he? Pretty sure if you ask Guru if he likes music, he apparently doesn't. Which I love music and singing all the time. But I'm pretty sure Guru hates music. Because that's what he always says. So how about I like to sing and Guru's a fat ginger? Yeah. So how about that? But yeah, my bad. I forgot Guru invented singing and stuff. Someday. Kick him out of the chat. Yeah, I should just get him out. So Saeed can go back to just spamming nonsense in Guru's chat. Hey? Hey, Saeed? Weren't you just spamming a load of shit that wasn't getting read? Actually, pretty sure you sent in a shitty-ass dono too that I fucking saw. So yeah. Shame, brother. Shame in your face, mate. But that's alright. I won't call you out. I won't call you out, man. What's your favourite song? Okay, but at least he reads me. Yeah, he does. He legit reads me. Okay, alright, dude. He read you. He read you out. That's why you donoed. Hey. I never seen you dono before as well. But nah. Now the occasion rose, did it? Yeah. How embarrassing. That's alright. It's a safe space, man. We're all Guru fans. Stop. Chill. Someday. But favorite song? I don't know. I don't know my favorite song. You know what's a good one? Nah, I don't know. I was about to go into a crazy jam there, but I regret it. I've donoed a lot. Yeah, you're... Alright, you've got a lot of money. Come on, dude. You're 18. You should be saving. Here he is.
In the first fight with Ilya, and...
Nah, muted. He's been live for an hour and 20, so it shouldn't be too much longer. If we just sit here, we stay on our best behavior. You guys like the stream. You have to do your part as well. You know, it can't just all be me. It can't all be one off my back. Just like it. Like it. Also, when's the last time that the stream hit the 3-minute mark and then it exploded into 20 people here? That never happens anymore. Not to start off the stream with complaining, but I shall. Because you know I like to do that. But that's alright. That's alright. We had a big day. You were staying. You were slaying, ... my little Pookie. Thank you. Shall I donate to raid MMA experts instead? Sure. Well, actually just don't dono. Don't care. Exploded with jizz. Alright. Alright. What? 40's here. At 11:09. Oh, just chilling. But I doubt he would raid MMA experts anyway. So yeah, have fun doing that. I doubt he's going to go raid someone with 50k subs. What the fuck would be the point? He'd see his little boy live. And he'll look out for me, I reckon. So yeah, but you can't even afford another dono, brokey. Aren't you only 18? Probably don't even have a job. So yeah. Yeah, keep wasting your money, dude. Guru's rich. Guru's rich, Saeed, and you're poor. So what are you doing? You're an idiot. You're an idiot, mate. Luckily, I'm rich, so I could drop a dono if I wanted. Could, mate, but I won't. But it could do. Exploded with jizz. All right, someone needs to get rid of that. He ate too many glizzies. That's sus. All right, Roberto's here. Haven't actually seen you here before, Roberto. How are you doing, mate? How are you doing, my kind young man? Well, not mine. Go. That was a bit too far. A little bit gay, honestly. But what do you think about the thumbnail? Is that not lit? That's a real photo. What? Look at the running pose Norma Dumont's hitting. That's what makes it so funny. Why is she sprinting? Full sprint. Like this happened in the UFC. Someone had to get chased down because she ran away. God, that is funny stuff, I reckon. A great thumbnail. And just like if you were scrolling and you seen the thumbnail, you'd automatically think, oh God, whoever the host of this stream must be a fun guy who likes to party. So yeah, W thumbnail by me. And can you guys like the stream? Seriously, how many times do I have to ask? It's getting a joke. It's getting a joke. Oi, oi. Oi, 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 Larry's here, guys. Larry. Episode, the Black Beast is back. All right, this guy's live. I've never seen this guy before. He's got 161 subscribers. Oh, should I ask for a raid? Because I could use one. Lord knows I could use one. Missed the big one yesterday. You did, Larry. Idiot. Doing who knows what. God knows. Actually, CSP came and told me what you're doing in the clown show while I was busy getting subs and hanging out with over 100 people. Didn't even notice you weren't here, actually, Larry. There was that many people. I was swamped. Swamped yesterday, bro, so forget about it. But this guy's live. Going Rounds podcast. But, you know, I don't want to bother him at the same time. He seems like a nice guy. Seems like a nice guy. Of course, he's yapping about me as always. Yeah. As soon as he's seen you in another stream, he just runs in here. Oh my God, I just seen Larry somewhere that's not here. Oh my God, can you believe that? That's how I imagine he sounds. But I don't think so. I'm not too sure, but something similar to that. Oh my God, I just seen Larry. Yeah. But yeah, as if you didn't see, filming the knockouts, it's just such a cheat code. Well, I mean, what can I say? Maybe we should do that again today, honestly, just for a bit. Just to warm up the stream, you know, get it to that that first hump. But, you know, I don't want to milk it till it's dry. And honestly, you can't keep doing it all the time. Like, the KOs do get a bit boring. But yesterday, it'd been a long time since I do it. I was enjoying myself watching the vicious knockouts. Had 140. They haven't patched it yet. They haven't patched it, but I remember when we kept doing it for a couple days, sometimes we rinsed it a bit much, if you remember that. But maybe it'd been a long time. But maybe I'll hit it off. We'll see what happens. Early doors. I'm not too keen on watching some KOs right away. But, like, if that's what needs to happen, that's what needs to happen. What's up, my guy? Australian N-word. Love from Bangkok. All right. What's up, Rodney Almagoya? What's up, dude? But, yes, Australian N-word. That's what they call me. Chopped cheese the Oki way. All right. What? But, yep. You guys been looking at the odds? Thoughts on Fluker's Glazy list? Bro, Armin in the top 20 is insane. Yeah, we were talking a bit about it yesterday. I've made my very genius take, and LUCASTRACY too is a genius because, you know, what do you think of bedtime GOAT tier list? How shit is that? You don't. No one cares about bedtimes because it was just a normal generic GOAT list. LUCASTRACY throws Armin at number 18. It's all anyone can talk about. It's taken the MMA YouTube world by storm. I even went and clicked on it. And looked a bit. Like, imagine how many of us went and clicked on LUCASTRACY's tier list just to see how bad it was. He's a genius. And I know he came out and said he wasn't rage baiting, but he's got Armin over guys like Aljo who've defended the belt 3 times. So he knows what he's doing. Yeah, hats off to him. And everyone fucking... Thoughts Bonfim 2 or 3 sub? I'm thinking round 1 for Bonfim. Chris Curtis, Vitor TKO. I reckon Austin Lane beats Vitor Petrino. Lewis versus Teixeira is a knockout for sure. Absolutely. If that one goes the distance, I'll kill myself. I honestly reckon if it goes to round 2, it's weird. Lewis versus Teixeira should be done in 1. Morgan Charrier, KO, Nate Landwehr for the multi. I do like that. But I don't believe in Vitor Petrino. I thought Max Griffin was coming up to 185, but no, Chris is going down. Yeah, he is making the cut to welterweight. He might be better there. Feels bad for the mustache breakups. What? No. Rodney, you bet 5,000? I love DDP, but Hamza is scary. Nah, take it from me. A guy who's never got a pick wrong. DDP wins. It's a future tier list if he gets his next 3 years of predictions correct. Yeah, maybe in the future, but yeah, it's just blatantly a piss take. What? Islam's the go to the sport, and then it's Volk behind him. My God. And then people who truly believe in that. But then he's even come out like defending himself, which is just stupid. I don't want to pay it too much mind and get riled up about it, because that's what he did. Look, he's got me. When do we ever talk about LUCASTRACY, you know? But now we're talking about how shit his tier list was. We've probably gone and seen it. He's a genius. He's a genius, that guy. Not glitching today, or could do soon. We'll just test the waters early doors, and then definitely could throw one out soon. Because if that's what's going to grow subscribers, then that's what's going to grow them, you know? When you look at it, he got caught in a sub by Anthony, which is disgusting, but Austin doesn't finish people. And who are you even talking about? And he was arguably up 2-0 and got caught to Dustin. I don't see Austin. Oh, Austin Lane, man. I was like, what? He got caught in a sub by Anthony, which is disgusting, but Austin doesn't finish people. Yeah, Austin's Lane shit. I know, I'm going for like a big one. I'm going for a big underdog here. But I don't see a lot out of Petrino. I reckon it'll be a slow fight. Also, they're both coming off a flatline KO. Petrino just got one punched for the first time in his career. Well, Austin Lane's come back from a couple KOs. He came back from the Deniz KO and beat Despain. And remember the Mario Pinto fight? He honestly looked a little bit good before Mario Pinto caught him, which Mario Pinto is a prospect that everyone believes in, which we would all pick to KO Petrino as well, I think. So I don't know. I just reckon it'll be close. I reckon they're both shit. It's his first heavyweight fight. It's his first time being KO'd. So I reckon... And also you got Austin just got KO'd a bunch. That's what I just said. They're both coming off a flatline KO, but Austin's been KO'd 3 times. So this isn't like, man, I just got KO'd. I wonder how my chin's gonna hold up. He knows his chin shit. Whereas Vitor, he already looked a bit shit against Jacoby, and now he just got flatline KO'd for the first time ever. First time at heavyweight. I just reckon there's a lot of unknowns, and there's no way he should be. Play the vid of Ruffy getting KO'd and tell me Ilya can't do the same. Ruffy got KO'd, did he? You know, but Austin has more damage and having a quicker turnaround. Yeah. He's been KO'd more times. Either it'll be a legendary pick or just be a blatant shit pick. Her cut a lot of wrist. All right. What? Who are we talking about? Suicidal? What? Ruffy got KO'd? Yeah, not Ruffy. Not our little Ruffy getting KO'd. Manuela Sosa knocked out Ruffy. Oh, no. Honestly, it depends if Vitor has better grappling defense than Smith. Yeah, I don't think he will hit the mat at all. Austin Lane's an athlete who took down Deniz, took down Despain. He's a big guy. It's not like he's one of these fat heavyweights. So I doubt Vitor can do work to the ground on him, and I doubt Lane does work. I just reckon Lane will land a lot more and maybe not get chinned. And it's not like Vitor's just so good at finding the KO blow and he throws good combinations. He's just like constantly looking for this check hook. Not our little Ruffy. No, it couldn't be. I'm trying to find it out. I'm trying to find it, but... What was the guy's name? Manuel Sosa. All right. But yeah, and I also think the card is so easy that you got to pick someone. Like everyone's picking the same thing. I seen Giuliano's doing his $100 challenge. He picked all the favorites. So if I want to beat Giuliano, I have to pick an underdog to get $100. You know, he's picked all the favorites. Everyone's picking the same. It's not going to go like that. Vitor Petrino shouldn't be $1.14. Like he's some fucking beast. Bamiano, who's that? Is that Giuliano? Bamiano, no, yeah, nice. He said if you draw with him, you get $50. All right, respect. But I reckon I'm going to sweep the card. I honestly do. I'm feeling good about this week. I reckon everyone's going to do really well. And then maybe Cater beats Garcia. And Austin Lane pulls up. Did you see MMA Guru start a massive donor tree in Dougie Corners yesterday? I didn't see that. That's fucking bullshit. Fuck Dougie. No, okay, I suppose Dougie can get something. Thoughts on Giliana's YouTube play? I was in his stream the other day when he said full legitimacy. I'm torn between Cater and Garcia. Honestly, could go either way. It really could. I just think Garcia, he's been on such a KO streak that he won't help himself to get a little bit wild. And imagine if Cater and Garcia start scrapping. Like, dude, does he really just KO Cater? I feel like that's so hard to picture. But yeah, he was saying full legitimacy. Like now, all the people that have been saying I've been botting this whole time. What will they say now and stuff? Honestly, don't know how he's really getting a plaque. Like, are YouTube dumb or why are they giving him a plaque? I don't get it, but it was insane. He got so many donors. I got my first gifted membership. Damn. I want to see that. But listen, Bonfim 2 or 3 sub. Yeah, I said I reckon Bonfim might get him in 1. But that is good. What if he brought it off eBay? Bro went on eBay. Yeah, maybe. Vitor TKO. And also Vitor Petrino just got KO'd. I feel like it's hard to trust him to definitely get a knockout. But Austin Lane's got a glass jaw on his shit. So maybe Morgan KO. I reckon Morgan does KO Nate Landwehr. Mike Davis moneyline. There's like no point. Curtis moneyline. Steve Garcia TKO decision is 10 to make 1,600. I'm just worried about Bonfim subbing him in 1. Not confident in Bonfim, to be honest. Honestly, I'm really confident in Bonfim. Actually, really confident. Dude got bitched by Dalby, but he was 16-0 at the time, 26 years old. Like, so many undefeated fighters need that to happen. Peyton Talby got bitched by Barcelos. And then everyone was like, oh, no way you can beat Lima. Yeah, people get better after they lose. And Stefan Struve knocked out Stipe. Remember, Olberg came in to the UFC, this big finisher, 11-0. Got fraud checked, and now he's a safe fighter who's got to the top. Any other? Fatima Klein losing to Jasmine Jasudavicius. Melissa Martinez losing to Elise Reed. You know, undefeated fighters just need to take a loss. I'm honestly glad when I see a prospect come in to the UFC with like 3 losses. It makes me think that they're not going to lose. Every time you see a 13-0 guy coming up, it's just like, he's not going to go undefeated all the way. Like Jack Della coming in with 2 losses already. Oh, that's so perfect. I think Wonderboy will survive the first. His game plan is going to be the fight on the outside as normal, and Bonfim will take time to find an open. Yeah, he might not shoot straight away, but then also he's a bit of a retard if he doesn't. So you're saying Ilya will lose? Well, that's why Ilya's just so special, because he's that good, and he never had to take a loss or a lesson where he found out he wasn't that good. So that's why Ilya's got GOAT foundations, and Islam ran in too hard once and got caught, and now he's safe and never runs in like a retard. Sometimes you need to learn lessons the hard way. Even Hamzat gassed out against Gilbert Burns and nearly lost. And bang, that's the lesson to like not get caught up in a scrap and stick to your game plan and stuff. When he dropped him with a jab, he was like, oh, I'm going to KO this guy like Hamzat did. I mean, like Usman did, and then he just started scrapping. Or even Shavkat against Ian Gary. I reckon that's a real one you can learn from. Like scraping by a decision, Gary taking his back, first time he's gone 5 rounds. Even Umar. That's why I reckon Umar will beat Marab in the rematch. Like Umar was 18-0, never lost. That was the second time he's gone 5 rounds. Would you rather retire undefeated or be champ and pound for pound for a year? Well, if I retire undefeated, do I not get the belt anyway? What am I doing? Just hanging around the rankings, beating everyone, but never getting the belt? So I don't understand. Or be champ and pound for pound for a year. You know, if I'm retiring undefeated, surely I got to the belt if I never lost. Yeah, but you might not be pound for pound. Oh, I don't know. Well, I don't really care about the pound for pound number 1. Like when you talk about Islam, oh man, he's the pound for pound number 1 right now as well. So you got to remember that. Who even cares? But yeah, I am very confident in Bonfim. Honestly reckon no way he loses. Good take, honestly. Bonfim brothers honestly never impressed me massively. But a submission over Wonderboy would def change my mind, yeah. And also Buckley was getting him down. You would say Buckley's probably stronger than Bonfim. But Bonfim is like 10 times the grappler that Buckley is. 10 times. So if Buckley's having enough time on top, I reckon Bonfim will find a submission. Look at Bonfim's record. 17-1, 27. Look at all these chokes here. Fraud check by Dalby, guillotine. Das choke. Mounted gilly. Von flew in the first round. Das. Rear naked, triangle, guillotine, rear naked, triangle. So he's a submission savant. So I reckon he's going to find the sub. $2.55, I think he's paying for a sub. I reckon he actually definitely gets the sub. But I could see him not wanting to gas out. Maybe Wonderboy stays safe and it goes to a decision where Bonfim's on top heaps and doesn't find the finish. And it's boring as fuck. Hopefully that doesn't happen. But look at that record. He loves it. He loves it. So I think Jake Matthews is going to win, to be honest. But risky bet, yeah, that's definitely one of the iffiest fights. Everyone's just picking Chitty. But it's evens. Good to see there's some joke. Who else believed massively in Ismail Bonfim? That decision over Lusa wasn't a good look for Gabriel. I believed in both of them, yeah. I believed in both of them. I couldn't believe he lost to Benoit Saint Denis. Ismail's just always weirdly looked shit. It doesn't make sense. And yeah, Gabriel, but I still believe in Gabriel. You know, 16. He was 16-0, 26 years old when he came in. Like, that is stinky and a bit scary. Thoughts on Vicenta getting cut one short notice? I know. For Kutaledze and Chris Duncan, and it's like, see you later. And they were both decent fights. I didn't get it. And another L. I think they did it to despise Guru. No, I don't know. Chitty is 36 and lost to Albert Derive. I know, that's shit, isn't it? Albert Derive loss. I picked him heavily in that one. I was like, no way he loses to Derive. And I think Derive just lost to Junyon Park and got finished. So I was like, yeah, Chitty all day. But he looked shit. Lusa also got cut. Yeah, I suppose that makes sense. Picks him apart. Who picks him apart? Wonderboy. If Bonfim can't take him down, yeah. But it'd be crazy if Bonfim can't get him down. Chitty is a size merchant and a weight bully. Yeah, he hasn't lost at welterweight, and his clinch game's too good. And Jake Matthews, I feel like it has to go so perfect for him to win. What, he just schools Chitty in the boxing and doesn't get clipped or pushed against the fence. 9 viewers? I know, we've fallen off. I'll have to start milking brutal KOs. Michelle Pereira is Tulio fighting, which is a banger. And he should absolutely fucking ruin Michelle's day. Honestly, reckon Marco Tulio beats anyone he wants. I reckon Jake will mix the grappling in. You reckon Jake can take down Chitty? That would be tough. That would be tough, but maybe. He loves eye poke as well. Dos Santos was doing well until he got poked. Dos Santos. Chitty, you're talking about, Alezi you? Yeah, that was a close fight. Told my friend to sub to you, but she had WWE fan. Zaleski, yeah. Yeah, he got cut too. Wait, no, he didn't. He's fighting Neil Magny. Who else got cut? Oh, Dos Santos. Felipe Dos Santos got cut, yeah. I was like, someone Dos Santos got cut. But we talked about that yesterday. Giles got cut too, yeah. And he had a fight signed. It's not even like he lost. Pulled out of the Andreas one and they went, see ya. They should have done Joe Pfeiffer and Tulio. No, I seen that Abbas. I mean, fucking. That's how retarded I am. You've typed Abbas. So I seen Guru said Joe Pfeiffer, Michelle, and sorry. Yeah, Joe Pfeiffer versus Michelle would have been sick. And Tulio Abbas is good too. Giles the free highlight. Yeah, told my grandma to sub to you, but she ended up subscribing so much. All right, shut the fuck up, dude. I'm about to time you out. You're not as funny as you think you are. I know who you are, that fucking Indian guy that I told to take a shower and banned the other day. Like, yeah, you're hilarious. All right, I forgot about the Ruffy KO that we were watching. Oh, here it is. Oh, shit. He actually got his jaw spun. Thanks. I told you. Is someone saying told you? Who do you think Colby Fitness is fighting? Ricky Tercios. Honestly, could see that. Not our boy Ruffy. But also, if Ruffy was 14-0, I wouldn't believe in him. So I like that he's lost. But damn, he get his jaw spun here. Pink. Oh, no. Ruffy. Why you got your hands down, you fucking retard, God. See, it just won't always work. Look at him. He looks like a retard there with his hands by his waist. Oh, God. Poop. And he's done. Too much on the shoulder, or yeah. Did that guy's... See, a commentator saying "I told you" after a guy gets KO'd, bro, that would piss me the fuck off, eh? Joe Rogan, I told you, this guy's made of mahogany. Actually, yeah, has done that, hasn't he? I'm keen for George Mango's fight. Yeah, he's not even the debut anymore. Sorry, I just can't even find the right words for anything. He's not even the main event anymore, George Mangos. Someone else is. The Manuel Sosa dude. Yeah, let me have a little look at that guy. Yeah, by seeing... Oh, God, I'm excited for the Contender Series. That's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. And look who's on the card as well. Christopher Ewart is on the George Mangos card against Yuri Panfarov, who we watched fight Torres Finney. I was going to say Torres McKinney. Oh, my God. Ewart signed to the UFC. Cancelled. You're back. Get back. He's always trying to roll with punches. Ilya would do him like Dober did Green. Yeah. We were saying that yesterday. That's perfect. Just slipping on some, but a prolonged combination. He couldn't keep doing it. But I like that he's been taught a lesson. I don't know who these guys in the main event are. Ilian Buafia. Oh, God. Contender Series is so fun. The Gorilla. 6-0. Okay. We might have to watch some knockout soon. And really start the day. And then you get like 90 people in here. And then we can just go back to a normal stream. Enjoyed that stream the other night with all the knockout clips. All right. So you reckon we should do it again, do ya? He tried to pull back with his chin up, looked gassed as well. Dude who KO'd him looks juiced to the gills. Yeah, sorry, what was that guy's name? Manuel Sosa. 12-1 he is. Manuel Mito. He looks like fucking Ismail Bonfim. Look at him. You can't tell me that's not Ismail. Archie Colligan. Oh, wait, I've heard of that guy. Archie Colin. What's that guy's name? 12-0. This guy is black. All right. 29. I feel like we found the real prospect here. Who the fuck is this guy? That's kind of legit. 20-8. 22-6. Where is this guy fighting out of? Where is he? Bellator. PFL. Archie just fought in the PFL. All right. Dude is Patchy Mix X Ismail Bonfim. Yeah, that's a good comparison. Had the bit of the... he's black. Yeah. Well, when I saw the name Archie, I was thinking white. When I saw that name, I was like, yeah. That's just the first thing I say. Oh, of course, he's black. No wonder he's 12-0. That makes so much sense. But Archie, that's just such a black guy's or a white guy's name. Weird. You can watch a tree grow, but you can't watch a knee? No, I can't. I can't believe people still hit that one up. Just come on. Get more. Just get better. Damn it. Yeah, come on. Come on, man. I've been around the block. You got to wake up a little bit earlier. Pretty sure Mr. C got me one time. I've definitely been caught. Weak game owner, yeah. I would just jump off a bridge after that. Really. I got Lorenzo already, yeah. I thought it was she. I'm feeling real good about Junior Tuffer. The shape that he's in, how shit Tuko Tokos is in, how shit Tuko Tokos is. Sorry. Can't speak. And he's honestly top 5 moments. God, and look at Austin Lane paying $6. I'm honestly a living legend if I get that one right. Who are you guys picking? You got any underdogs, Larry? You got one underdog on this card? Anyone got any underdogs this card? Because all I've got is Calvin Cater at $2. I reckon he beats Steve. And Austin Lane. And no one would be picking Austin. So who else are you guys picking? There's no good ones. Jake. Yeah, Jake's good. Should have said something about Usman's knees growing. Yeah, that would have been good. Did I just kind of mess up there? I don't think so. But that's what happened last time. We were in a deep dive on Usman's knees. Like, why are you not on Kick supporting your dad? Is that where he's gone? Probably Cater my only dog, but I don't even know if I'm gonna end up picking him. Yeah, that's a toughie. That is a toughie. Whereas Tuka from he doesn't seem like a real person. Well, he's got English flag. Morgan putting on a masterclass. I do think that should be a lock. Nate Landwehr is just so mid and technically flawed, and Morgan's genuinely good. Like, I really don't see, and it's not even like Nate can put a pace on him and gas him out. I really can't see that. So honestly, that's yo man, full legitimacy. Yeah, oh, there's the plaque, live and in the flesh. What's Mike Davis paying for a submission? Oh, actually, you know, tier lists are so lame. I do think they are lame. I know. I never see a tier list come up on the... Tuco is Brendan Allen's coach? Oh, my God. Can you watch my kids this weekend? I suppose I could. What was I going to show you guys? Oh, yeah. This is what I think is good odds. So we've got Eduardo Mora, $1.15. Murphy, $5.50. Look at this. $1.61 by points, submission KO. Like, they really don't think Eduardo Mora can get a finish? $3.70? Oh, you look at Eduardo Mora's career. She loves to finish. Lauren Murphy sucks. But they're just given her no chance to get a finish here. I don't get that. Lorenzo, what's your top 3 favorite fight of all time? I like Jack Della. Thoughts on Ortega versus Aljo? I reckon Aljo definitely gets that one done. Definitely. Is that 40-year-old who was trying to beef with me here? Nah. I feel like this card is going to be a shit show. One crazy under will win somehow. Yeah. It's too, like, blatant. Do you make... well, it's going to be Austin Lane. Or do you just like hitting? Yeah, I just like hitting. No, yeah, I don't make overall profit. I don't like to look. You know, I just don't like to look. Another five. Whatever the damage is the damage. If we somehow win, hooray. You know? That's how you got to do it. Only bet how much you're prepared to lose. God, I'm just fucking spitting wisdom on you guys today. But I reckon the card will be good. A lot of finishes. Cater by UD is good money. That maybe is good money. I reckon Eduardo Mora by submission is good money. If you're just seeing that there. But who's with me? That was good value that I just showed you. Also, Volta, $2.67. Come on, I think it's plus 400 on Bet365. It's crazy that I'm always searching for MMA live streams, and I've never, ever come across Giuliano Henty's channel until I searched for it. I know. Well, he never titles his streams about UFC. The stream the other day was, I know you belong to some... But legit, did you see that one? CSP? God, he's a fucking idiot. Thoughts on Ortega versus Aljo? Just gave you my thoughts, mate. Thoughts on getting permit? Because that's where you're headed. Keep it up. All right, first leg of the multi. Gather round, guys. Gabriel Bonfim by submission. $2.55. Put that in. Bang. Bang, put that in. First leg. Gather round. Second leg. Gather. Gather round, everyone. Watch your man work. Chris Curtis by... What's he paying by decision? What is he actually paying by decision? $1.95. Wow. They don't expect the KO. $4 for a KO. Yeah. All right, we've been live for half an hour. Who's ready to watch people get knocked out? Oh, yeah. Morgan by knockout. Do you reckon Morgan gets the knockout? Also, did you see Fereza Yam versus Kaiwei Fernandez? Fuck, what was the other one? Duho Choi versus... What was that guy's name? What's that? Brazil... Daniel Santos. You seen that? Duho Choi easily, I reckon. Drickers by calling Sal Goodman. Yeah. I got KDUD for plus 500 on FanDuel. All right. Adesanya versus Strickland for 319. No chance. No chance, man. But you're just, you're obviously just typing dumb shit, it seems, to try and annoy me. Oh, do you reckon Adesanya versus Izzy? Oh, wait. That's the same guy. You know what? Bonfim submission, Morgan by KO, is paying $9. It's paying $9.96. Just for Morgan Sharia to get a KO and Gabriel Bonfim to get a submission. I reckon that's pretty good odds. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about that? Is that not a little bit of value, like $10? I reckon Morgan should be able to knock out Nate Landwehr at some point. And I reckon, I feel like most people are picking Drickus while assuming most people are picking Hamzat. Yeah, I reckon most people are going to pick Drickus. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking most people are going to pick Drickus. And there's going to be some Hamzat pickers. I reckon the odds should honestly be $1.40 to like $2.80, where Hamzat is like nearly $3, and he's a decent underdog that you might take. We need the winner of Hernandez Delizzi to fight Sean or Izzy. Need new blood at the middleweight. Yeah, Hernandez to get a good matchup would be class. Why are you throwing thumbs at me? District Legal Services. Oh, Jesus. What a terrible fucking name that is. All right, it's time, guys, to milk some knockouts dry. Who's ready? Who's ready? That's how you garner a fan base. My gosh, is that her? That's not her, is it? I think he'll widen as we... Yeah, I'm surprised Hamzat isn't a bigger favourite. That's what you're thinking. I'm surprised he is the favourite in the first place. Okay. See, there's a lot of different thinking going on when it comes to this fight, it seems. All right, who's ready to watch some brutal knockouts, all legitly? All legitly for the good of the channel. For the good of the channel. Dun, 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 dun. Knockouts, yeah. See, Lank Dog's ready. Ribovics vs. Machini was one of my favorites. Dude hit the golden Freddy pose. Yeah, he was smiling. I hope people push Hamzat into being the underdog because game is game. All right, we'll see. Not me, I'm going by. All right, see you, dude. How many time? I don't know what that means. But yeah, Ribovics versus McKinney was good. And a lot of people picked McKinney. I remember Guru picked McKinney. Fucking idiot. Or maybe he didn't. No, I think he definitely did. Or I know he picked McKinney to beat Nazim Sadikov. Maybe it was that one. Oh, what's this? Get yourself a Gatorade, champ. Oh, thank you, Kesh. Thank you for the $2 dollary dooney. Thank you, brother. Oh, what is this? A brutal KO. I don't know how anybody picked McKinney, dude. Sucks, yeah. McKinney's a hard person to pick. Like Kevin Holland, where it's just, you never want to pick them, but sometimes you have to. Oh, Santa. Oh, he just hugs him. Who is that? Oh, it's Nate Marquardt. Nate Marquardt. Oh. Oh, wow. Was he playing the trumpet? You can see that, right? Ooh. Oh, these are class. Oh, I love that one from Song Yudong. Prime Santos beats Jones. Yeah, fact. Song Yudong.
That's like a shin hitting a tie pad, folks.
Oh, who cares about this view?
Let's see it in a 360. I mean, that's a picture perfect right hand. It doesn't get any cleaner. And then lands.
Oh, and headbutts him.
Yeah, Yudong's head.
Ooh. What? What even got this guy? No way that puts him out like that. What was it? Just that little blow. He doesn't even turn it over. How does that get him? Oh my god. Just the perfect shot somehow. Ooh. That's Jonathan Martinez. Or Nazrat. And that's Joaquim Silva as well. That's a good KO. And here's Joaquim Silva knocking out... Oh, wait, this is one of my favorites. This is one of my favorites. And Jared Gordon gets left standing there. I feel like people haven't seen this one enough. Look at him, he just gets left there lifeless. Oh! Wait. They show the replay. He's still there. He's stuck there. Look at that. That is crazy. He just walks off and Jared's still there. Imagine the ref just never came over. He's just left standing there. Oh, wow. Oh, Jared Gordon's taking some bad ones. Damn, look at him, out cold, standing. Not Jared again. Oh, poop. Oh, Jared. How have I never saw that? Yeah, that was a good one. You never knocked me down though. Yeah. Damn, Edmund Shabazian head kicking Brad Tavares in the first round. Poop. Damn.
Perfect. The technique. I mean, the crispness.
The crispness. Yeah, the Shabazian KO was clean. Oh. See? And this is Nate Landwehr. Yeah, he's getting slumped. And Herbert Burns? You can't get slumped by Herbert. Oh, no. I don't want UFC. Came for fun. All right, don't spam. Do not spam. Damn, that's clean, though. Damn, and Nate's out cold. I mean, who does that to Nate the Train? Damn, that's nice. Turns out to be a pretty boring stream. All right, sorry about that. Damn, Jacob Malkoon's debut where he just get rinsed in 15 seconds. Not Phil. God. And you know what? Phil Horse was fucking him up before that. What the heck? Then Max Griffin. Is that a sign? Is that a sign we're watching Nate Landwehr get KO'd, but we're watching Max Griffin get a win? Pump, pump. Oh. Okay, Max. Oh, wow. Who the fuck is that? Damn, on the top of the head. Do you fight or just defend? Yeah, I fight, bro. Don't you worry, I fight. You'll be seeing me on the Contender Series this year. Isn't this illegal? No, because she has already posted it. So if she posts it, I'm allowed to see it too. You know, because they didn't take hers down. It's genius. Oh, this is a great one.
That was a nasty knockout. It's almost identical back. It's irresponsible, man. That's very.
Oh. The only highlight William Knight ever gave us. Holy shit. How can he do that? How does he do that? He's too big and black to do that.
It's almost identical back. It's irresponsible, man. That's very.
How is it Mackenzie Rovers? Stop the cap. He got so much higher. Oh, wow. Boom. Oh. That is a good follow-up. Oh. What weight you compete at? 145. 6 foot. Lanky. Oh, the time. And Nuzuchuku on the highlight list. Is that a sign? The time Kennedy got KO'd via elbows to the guard. How did that KO him that bad? Seriously. What even gets him? And he's out cold. What the fuck? Elbows to the guard? Oh, shit. Do you remember Taito Ivasa knocking out the French? Bro, what's up with this fucking Indian guy in the chat, man? Like, go have a fucking shower or something, Mr. AAP. What are you doing on your fucking 5 accounts? And this was on the same card. This one was on the same card as this next one. Imagine he just walked off because that guy is dead. Lost his rags. It happens. Just like Bonfim shouldn't have lost to Dalby. You know, Oldberg shouldn't have lost to Nuzuchukwu, but he did. And now he's better for it. Oh, wow. Look at that, man. Bang, and he kills him. This is one of my faves. But seriously, who does that to Strickland? And the follow-ups as he's coming back up. So precise. Damn, look at that. Doom. Doom. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think he hit 5. I think that was a total of 5 KOs all up. I know that his bottom teeth hurt from the spinning elbow. Hamzat will kill Dricus? Nah, no chance. Dricus submits him. Is that Pinaheli? Oh, Deshaun will love this one. Oh. Oh, shit. Whoa. Too far, too far. Oh, vintage. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I thought he was about to kick him. Oh, he was. Oh. Oh, no. What the fuck? Damn, I've never seen that. Wow, and probably the most vicious shot follow-up you've ever seen. You remember that head kick? God, how old are you?
Head kick wobbled, knee on the way down.
Oh, no. Oh, wow. Who does that to Jim Miller? Who does that? No one does that to Jim Miller. People forget, man. People forget. God, I nailed that. Boom. Oh, that follow-up as well. And now Jim. Jim getting back in there. Oh, shit. Remember Jesse Butler's honorable debut. Ooh. But he ran into John Jones. Brandon Vera could have been champ. Well, definitely subscribe. Go and let it buy. This is the start of a great friendship between me and you. I can feel it brewing. Ooh. And he's dead. Oh my god. Why are you running in like that, dude? God, they used to be shit. Look at that guy. Oh, wow. Oh, whoa. Come on. Come on. Where's your self-restraint? Oh, no. The Asian's dead. Okay, never mind. Got you subscribed, but my man. Oh, Dan Hardy, no. Oh, damn. That's a clean one. Condit? Condit was a marauder. Now Dan Hardy getting them back. All right. Yeah, they did. I like how they show Dan Hardy getting his, but then they show one back for him. You know, this is a best Condit KO. I haven't seen too many of them. Oh, Dricus. Yeah, back of the head elbow. Oh, you love that. You love those back of the head elbows. Oh, gosh, check. Who was that? Who was that he fought? Anyone know that guy there? Let's test the OGs in the chat. All right, it's Thiago, what, Alves? Is that his name? Oh, shit. Was that Muslim Salikov? How did that work? How do you let that work? He's got his hands down, he just runs in. You can't. You can't let that work on you, bro. He just charges him. Oh. Oh, wow. Bang, slumps him. It's Diego from the first season, Ultimate Fighter. Makhachev versus JDM equals Makhachev win. Incorrect. Equals JDM domination. Oh, roly-poly. That guy was on the sauce. Was that beta? Was that beta both times? Is that beta as well? Damn, he's on the sauce there for sure. Oh, what? I didn't know Aaliyah got KO'd like that. Oh, Aaliyah. Hands up as well. Oh, mate. Well, obviously you're going to get kneed in the head if you go down there. Did he want to get kneed? Oh, he goes into it. Is he a retard? Oh my god. Oh, it's Demir Hadzovic. Oh wow, I liked that. That was slumped him. I came here watching UFC. Who's that? Let's go, bro. Let's go. Loophole. I've done it, Louis. You see me? Look at the view count. We're taking charge. Oh no, this was a sad one. Just spams uppercuts. Get a combo about you, Jeff Neal. Oof, 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 oof. Oh wow. God, Jeff was on fire, and Jeff was the underdog in that fight. And he slumps Luque. Oh, too much. Damn, he's a beast. And now here's Luque getting it back. See, this video is great. Look at Luque getting it back now against Brian. Boom. Oh. Is that not the zestiest unbelievable of all time? Listen to Cruz here. Unbelievable. Actually, let me turn it down a little bit. Did you hear that? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. That's not quite the Joe Rogan. Oh, unbelievable. That's the best reaction to a KO ever. Yeah, Evander, this was from you, dude. I forgot who told me. But yeah, this is the thumbnail. I did it for you, dude. Oh, he's trying to run away from the KO? You're an idiot, mate. You can't run away. Oh, God, and he's gone. Oh, Wonder Boy. Unbelievable. Oh, Mike Perry. On Jake Ellenberger. Oh, damn, that is actually clean. I don't think I've ever seen that. Oh, wow. All right, Marcin Prachnio, probably don't walk in with your fucking hands down. God, they used to be bad, but this guy's still around. How does Sam Alvey get it? What are you doing? What is the game plan? He is walking in with his hands down. Now, I don't claim to be a fighter, but still I wouldn't do that shit. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. Unbelievable. Oh, wow. Is that Sam Alvey again? Oh, no. You know what's coming now. Here's Sam Alvey getting fucking slumped. Because we can't have him having too many good moments. Oh, no, Sam, run. Run, Sam. Oh, no. Get out of there, Sam. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, get that takedown. Come on, let him work, ref. He got him down. Fuck. Early stoppage. Oh, Brendan Schaub. Not Brendan. Tell us a joke. Oh, no. They show Nogueira getting a couple KOs and then him just getting left lifeless. Ooh! And he knows it. And he knows it. Ooh! Oh, wow. Don't tell me Roy Nelson's about to get fucking slumped by Mark Hunt. I can't see it. Oh my God, I swear I didn't. You just know it's happening now. This video is getting predictable. Oh no, wheel kick by Mark Hunt getting wheel kicked. No. No. Roy Nelson was a beast, yeah. And Mark Hunt. Oh no, Mark. He would have been the best featherweight of all time. Put your hands up, brother. Oh, God. God, I want to just coach these guys, you know, back in the day. Oh, no. God, they used to get left life. Oh, Ian Garrett. All right. Come on, that is slick. That might be his best KO in the UFC for sure. Oh, wow. Woof, woof. That is slick. McGregor. Shoot. Pimp, pimp, pimp. Oh. And Gary's him. Ooh. Ooh. Woo, woo, woo. Oh, God. Get off him, all right? Ian Gary's a simp. He's slick, though. And Milano, he's a beast, yeah. Oh, is that Alessio? Who was that against? Is that Luigi Vendramini? Why is he fighting him? That's exactly how Paddy did him as well. Habib Nurmagomedov champions well. Oh, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Habib ain't the championship. Oh. Oh, okay. Damn, look at the grit in Matt's face as he comes in. Damn, he's really biting down. Rah! Oh, oh wow, and he gets in his face too. What? Who is that? Matt was a monster, yeah. I like Matt Brown. Damn, what the fuck? That guy had no weight in his body anymore. Got pushed over like a piece of paper there. What the fuck? Oh, Hendricks. Boom. Oh, it was Johnny Hendricks when he used to punch people across the canvas. Boom. Hendricks beat GSP. That's what they say. That is what they say. And Dana definitely said that. Oh, Mendez. That was a clean one. Oh. He's a cop now, is he? Johnny Hendricks is a cop. Oh, wow. Come on. Honestly, that is crazy. In 27 seconds, he did that. Look at that. In 27 seconds. Oh, not again. What is this? A humiliation ritual for Frankie? No, didn't he KO Graham Maynard? Come on. Show Frankie getting it back. That ain't Frankie. Where is he? Oh, Jesus. Who is that fucking guy? That's not Adriano Martins, is it? Is it? Yeah, Hendricks was on the juice, yeah. Oh, a couple back of the heads. I like this KO. That's a good one. Just catching him coming in. Oh, OSP. Slumps him. Oh, wow. We've all seen that one. God, you just don't get this anymore. I suppose Ruffy getting Bobby Green's kind of similar. But when someone done a crane kick. Is that Machida again? God, he was a fucking beast too. I hate that. Fucking helping the guy out. A lot of people, including champs, are juiced to the gills. But unless you get caught, I'm not gonna point the finger. Isn't a punch to the back of the neck legal? I don't think so. I really don't think it is. Oh no, not MJ. Oh, Cerrone. Damn, that was fast. Bang. Damn. Slumps him with the follow-up. Oh, and he walks off like a stoic Chad. Nonchalant king. Nah, it's another day. Another head kick. How many's this guy got? Who is he? Donald Cerrone? Ooh. Is this Adriano Martins again? Who is that? Oh, that's Martins there. That is him. What? Wait, what? Oh my God. Kills him with that. Oh, Tony. Tony was a marauder. People forget, man. People forget. Oh. Oh. Oh my lord. And don't forget to like the stream. Come on. Come on, I'm not showing you this guy's hard work for nothing, you know? I'm not showing you Mackenzie Roberts' hard work. Oh! Baba Booey! Baba Booey! Who's that? How good of a last name is LaFleur, though? Ryan LaFleur? That's that guy's name, Ryan LaFleur. Is that not a sick name? Imagine my name was Lorenzo LaFleur. Oh my god, the aura. Seriously. Oh! Killer, oh, Lineker. Is that Lineker again? Oh my god. Who is that? Oh wow! Wow, look at that! I've never seen someone do that. How do you feel about Beckzat Almacan? Yeah, he's actually sick. He's actually sick. I didn't realize he was sick until he's sick, but he's sick. He looked like a beast against Brad Katona. Over 100 love. We're doing it, Blank Dog. Glitch spot. Oh no, straight in. Straight into another. Oh, not this one again.
Huge overhand right. Diego Fajeda sleeps him.
Crazy Horse had the wildest KO versus K. Joe Noon. Shit looked like a cartoon. I might have to look that one after. After we finish this one, we'll just go back to normal chatter.
Look at that. He read that. He read that left hand was dropped.
Alright, come on. Are we seeing this, man? Oh, no. Not this one. Oh. Oh, too far. We've all seen this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just a little bit of a late stoppage, I reckon. The ref should have stopped that. Come on, that is too gruesome, bro. That might be the worst. He's loving it too. He loves it. And that guy is now dead.
At the same time as he hit his head on the head.
And he's out. And he's out there. Oh, 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 stop the fight.
That's what you got to pay attention to. He's stepping outside the ring, body lock to the...
His hands are up the whole time, yeah. He was blocking him. Oh. Come on. Nah, we've seen him. That wasn't even a KO win, lol, decision win. I think he KO'd him. He took a pounding same way your mum did. Oh, that was cold. The ref was making him giving him the chance to earn his rightful place in Valhalla. Absolutely. Bro's glitching again. No, I didn't do anything. But when this one's done, 3 minutes up. Just 3 more minutes. I don't know what happened, CSP. We got raided. That's what happened. We got raided. But not a lot of likes. Oh, not Weston. Oh, Jesus, Weston. Let go of that leg. I mean, who does that to Fajeda? I actually hit that one then. I mean, who does that to Fajeda? What's this one? Oh. Oh, this one's got a soundtrack. All right. That's enough. That's enough. Now, I didn't show you that for free. And my phone's on 6% as well. But now that I've showed you guys all these vicious KOs, it's only fair that you fucking subscribe to him. to a young man from Australia. Overhand rights are risky. I almost fucked my hand up practicing on the heavy bat. Yeah, I almost pulled my hamstring the other day throwing wheel kicks in the backyard. You can really hurt yourself if you're not. Holy viewers, what the fuck? Yeah, we're big time now. Come on, everyone knows that. Everyone knows that we're big time. We're a big time stream. 100 viewers, that's like another day here. Another day, but please subscribe. You know, I'll give everyone a chance to go on and subscribe. We'll just sit here and wait. Dan Henderson versus being the craziest overhand. Can this guy shut the fuck up for a second? Far out. Yap much? All right, let me change the poll to Asa Butterfield. Asa Butterfield? I don't know who that is. Isaac Butterfield? Who wins? Oh, see, and we're bang. We're right down under 100 again. But what a juiciness stream. Tell people they can actually like the stream by double tapping their screen. Really? They can like the stream by double tapping their screen? Jason? No, I didn't know that. Do Wonderboy versus Bonfim? Alright, I will do that. Just because you asked. Bryce Mitchell doesn't believe in overhand rights. No, he doesn't. I don't know what that one actually means. I'm sorry. But good one. No, that was a good one. I think I get what you're saying. But then also, I don't want to be sure. All right, here it is. There is the poll. I've thrown it at you guys. Who wins, Bonfim or Wonderboy? Also, here's something else that I can throw at you guys. Huh? Green screen? Look at us. Now we're in the olden days with a nice car in the back. So although I can't show you knockouts anymore, look at this. The H-bomb is the deadliest overhand I've ever seen. Yeah, that's got to be one of the best. And the follow-up too. Put it on a shirt. They did. They did. Now look. Ooh. What do you think about this one? Always rooting for Wonderboy? Yeah, but he's going to lose. He's going to lose, unfortunately. I'm confident in that too. Very confident. Bro, you look like men's of 80s. Okay, yeah. I'm a seasoned soul is what you're saying. Yeah, I know. I'm actually 22 though. But yeah. Is it the mo? Is it my sick-ass mustache? I know, right? How fucking cool is it? I just grew this the other day too. I was thinking, how could I look? You were cute, man. All right, you need to stop now. Now you're going too far. Throw that a bet, my man. Thank you, Lank Dog, for the $10. For the $10 US. I will throw that at a bet. Bonfim, submission. Morgan Charrier, KO. That's paying $10. If you put those two together, that's what I'm doing. You're welcome. Teddy Atlas in the 80s vibe. Yeah. Or what's that other? Don Fry? Great-grandson. Well, maybe not great-grandson. Asa Butterfield vibes. I got no idea who the fuck that is. But I'll Google him just because I don't want you to feel left out, Lotus. Like you're not a part of the conversation. Oh, I know this guy from sex education. Okay, that's I don't mind it. I don't mind it. The comparison. He's a pretty cool guy, and he's from Merlin, which is where I know him from. Merlin. Yeah, I can see it a little bit. Just that like weird-looking white kid, potential school shooter-esque. I'm getting it. If only I had his fucking blue eyes, that'd be sick. But I'm feeling the vibe. I'm feeling it. Look at him. He just looks like a little. This is my granddaughter. No, come on. I'm obviously a male. I don't appreciate that. Lol. All right. And what does Teddy Atlas look like? I don't think that one was a good one. Yeah, no. I'm doubting about getting my mustache for like the last 2 years. I never did. Well, this is your sign. How kick-ass mine looks. Seriously. I'm drowning in eligible women. I'm drowning. Seriously. Maybe you guys should grow a mustache so I can like share the love. And Jose Paul is here. Hello, Jose. How are you doing, friend? Oh, let me go on all messages just in case anyone's been swearing. and I haven't been seeing it. But thank you for the $10, Lank Dog, as well. US money too? That's so kind. That's so kind. And I will gamble that away. Yeah, like you asked me to. Bryce Mitchell doesn't believe in overhand rights. I read that one. I don't know why I read that one again, but I didn't want anyone to feel left out. I didn't want you guys to feel left out there. Also, is MMA Guru still alive? High level currency. Yeah. God, that is so much over here in Australia. He has fed me. He is keeping me fed for weeks. What's up, Shorty? What's up, James Dillon? As you can see, we've got 77 people in here. I'm big time now. I'm big time. I'm famous. I'm famous as fuck. I'm a genius. Just that early doors glitch spot that really gets it going. I don't know. I was about to say, yeah. I know. We got raided. No, we didn't. We didn't even. Also, I don't want to be that guy that, you know, peer pressures you guys or asks, but I shall. Look how close we are to 2150. That would just be such a clean number if 2 of you could subscribe. Just 2. That's all I'm asking. Not everyone. Not all of you have to subscribe, but if just 2, that makes it 2150. And everyone likes a clean number. Right? If you consider having legs as being alive, then no, MMA Guru is not alive. True, he's not alive. He's just existing, but he's not living. This guy's kind of silly. Just so. Oh, thank you, man. Did you really? That's so kind. Oh my God, man. Because I could really use it. God, Lord knows. Let's make it 2150. Thank you, chemistry. My God, that's the attitude we need. It's free. It's free. I don't want to be that guy, but it's free. It doesn't even cost money. You look like my brother. Okay. I could be your brother. If he suddenly dies in a car crash or something. I told you MMA Guru is having a mental crisis. I've been seeing. MMA Guru is a giant. Yes, he is a giant. He is a big boy, isn't he? Pavlovich, question mark. He is bat and bat. All right. I don't think I know what that means. Forever sub and friend. All right. Thanked you, chemistry. And Lotus said he subscribed to. Lotus. And if anyone else wants to get thanked, go ahead. Tell me that you subbed. And I will put your number in the chat. And what that number means, that's my brother's channel if you want to see. Oh, I really didn't understand. I subbed. Nah, Big Juggles, shut the fuck up. You've been here before. This is about new people today, not old people that have been here before. I don't care about you guys anymore. I'm on to the new guys now. We'll do a stream for you another time. You know what? He didn't even do it. Look like Gene Hutcher, Google him. That's a compliment. All right. I've literally never heard of you. Yeah. Gene Hutcher. American boxer? Just some fucking guy with a mustache. I look nothing like him. I look nothing like this fucking guy. Yeah, me and him, bro. We're just 2 peas in a pod, hey? Yeah. Oh my God. You wouldn't want to sit from the 80s, yeah. Yeah. Is that me or is that Gene Hatcher? Who can tell? Islam wipes the floor with Deporia. No, he doesn't. Lewis gonna fraud check to Shearer, Lorenzo. Not hating on your pick, but the Brazilian is going to sleep. There's a potential that, you know, Talison's 25, he's 8-0. I guess the photo maybe. That's cool. You are literally the white version of my brother. All right, I'll look up your brother. The white version? So what, your brother's black? I doubt I fucking look like him then. Is that him? Just any fucking guy with a mustache is going to pass it to me. Even if they're Indian. Even if they're just blatantly Indian. Or even if they're black. Thank you for that, though. It was that him, was it? Yeah. Me and that guy look fucking spot on like each other. He has 2 million subs. Does he? Lorenzo is black. Sorry, 1 million subs. Who's your lock of the card? Morgan Sharia. I reckon Morgan Sharia definitely wins. Maybe Eduardo Mora. There's honestly a lot. There's a lot I reckon you could do. But yeah, Morgan Sharia, he absolutely wins. I reckon. Beats Nate Landwehr. Lock. And Taliesin does win. I'm an ex-Muslim, so I'm not really a fan of Muslims, but those mountain boys are built different. They are Mike Mensa vibes. Oh, I'm done Googling fucking people that might have a bit of facial hair. You know? Shut up. Steve Harvey? Yeah. You know what? I could get that one. I actually got stopped on the street the other day. Don't you run Family Feud? No, man. That's Steve Harvey. But yeah, me and Steve Harvey actually do look alike. I can see that. Just so close. Austrian painter? Yeah, him too. I was watching Chris Curtis 30 minutes ago on live. He was cutting weight. Okay, what? That's what you're doing instead of watching my live? Watching Chris Curtis? Freddie Mercury post-AIDS? That could be him too. Let me Google that. Freddie Mercury post-AIDS. Identical, yeah. Oh my God. Is that what he fucking looked like after the AIDS? Oh, I feel bad for him now. Oh, look at him being gay there. Oh, no. Sorry, Rohit Bali. Sir, today's my brother's birthday. Can you wish him name Rohit? Happy birthday, Rohit. Malcolm Wellmaker about to knock out Alexandre Topuria. Is that happening? Yeah, he went through hell. Yeah, that does look rough. He looks like Ben Askren a little bit there. Poor guy used to be the Austrian. He can't be like Lorenzo who's straight. Nah, bro, came back to the MMA discussion. Come back to the... You look like Ron Jeremy. Shut the fuck up now. That's enough. This happens like every fourth stream. I look like Jamal Hill too. Oh, God, I've heard it all before. Now, me and Jamal Hill actually do look like a lot alike. But Wellmaker got more power than O'Malley. He for sure will. Yeah, I don't know what to think about the Wellmaker-Topuria fight if it did get made official. I pray it doesn't, honestly. Because I don't know who I'll pick there. Because I honestly maybe reckon Topuria might win. And did you see for SEM has a fight against Calway Fernandez? That's a pretty good fight. That's pretty good fight. Hopefully Wellmaker wins. I do believe in him. I don't like when they put two really good guys like that against each other. Ron Jeremy. That's the Hamzat or DDP. Who you got? Let me throw that in a poll. But I actually reckon... Now, here's a hot take. But this is the hot take that is going to turn me into a YouTube immortal. Or you know that Lorenzo guy who picked Drickus by submission in round 4 and got it right? Yeah, I know him. He's got a sick-ass mustache and he's hella funny. That's what they'll be saying after Drickus Hamzat about me. But I reckon Drickus eventually submits Hamzat in the later rounds. Like round 4, Hamzat's gassed. First time he's been out of round 3. Drickus, the cardio guy, he's going to pour it on. Hamzat shoots a shitty takedown. It gets stuffed. He's on his knees in front of him. He sees the neck and he pulls for a Darce choke or a guillotine and taps out Chimaev in round 4. It's kind of crazy how people and fans are already talking about Ilya fighting at 170. They got to chill, yeah. I think the talk is he just looks so unbeatable. If you asked most people, I don't think anyone would really say anyone at lightweight beats him. A couple people reckon Arman does, but I'm just here to say the prophecy of Paddy eventually being the one to end Ilya's run is coming. I said this months ago. That is not a true prophecy that's happening. The prophecy of Lorenzo predicts taking over YouTube, though, that's happening. Done more research. I'm confident in Jake to win. Durable, younger. Yeah, he's 30 and Chitty's 36, so that is in your favour. Durable, though? Is he that durable? Did you see Semmelsberg one? I know he didn't get finished, but Semmelsberger beat him. Matthew Semmelsberger dropped him every round and wobbled him. So I don't really like that. Do you really call the round 4 against Izzy? If you get that prediction right again, I'll never watch the UFC again. True, he did just submit Izzy in round 4. Yeah, God, I'm not that cool anymore, am I? I didn't even think about that. If DDP beats Chimaev, he'll be a 3-1 favourite over Kaio or Mavov? Absolutely, yeah. Let's bet DDP is not beating Hamzat. All right, well, DDP is paying $2.46. So what are you going to do for me? Double my money? I could just take $10, bet it on Drickus, and get more than that back. I'm telling you, man, you're not giving these Chechens enough credit. Okay. Well, I'm very confident in Drickus, so we'll just have to wait and see, but you guys are going to be dead wrong. Hamzat will destroy him. Sorry if that was annoying. You believe Imavov defeats Drickus? I do believe that. Imavov is the chosen one. Okay, but Chitty lost to Mikhail Olasejchik and Albert Duraev. But go watch that Mikhail Olasejchik fight back. And also, what, does Jake Matthews go up to middleweight and beat Duraev? Like, probably not. I think you're overrating Jake Matthews a bit. But go watch the Mikhail Olasejchik fight, and that's like a bit tough. Mikhail just ate everything. They're only one. I'm betting on the guy who just snapped Robert Whittaker's face. Yeah, he just snapped his face. God. What's he going to do? He's going to snap Drickus' South African jaw? No chance. No, but Jake was a 55er once. Yeah, and Chitty was a middleweight. So Chitty's going to hold him against the fence and be way bigger. No, but if you're slowing down against Gilbert, if Usman's taking rounds 2 and 3 off you, if Gilbert's knocking you down, if you're not really putting your arm under Rob's face, you're just putting it across his jaw, I'm not going to trust that putting your arm across DDP's jaw is going to do anything. Lewis or Teixeira? Teixeira win. These Chechens as if they're taking over. Yeah, there's fucking one guy from Chechnya. Islam Dulatov. These Chechens, you've been doubting them. Like Hamzat and who? Drickus got beat up by Sean Strickland. No one has ever hurt Hamzat. And who beats Sean Strickland? Who beats him? No one does. No one beats Sean Strickland. He beats Imavov. Strickland beats Imavov. Strickland beats Izzy. Drickus finishes everyone. He submits Izzy and he knocks out Rob. But who can he not finish? Sean Strickland. Hey, newsflash, maybe Sean Strickland's kind of good. Kind of a little bit good. Because he beat Izzy and Imavov and he only can't beat Drickus. Guess what? No one can. No one can beat Drickus. If there was a gun to my head, and I would have to choose DDP, but I don't have a gun to my head. I have a feeling Hamzat edges a decision. A decision? I could see that. People just assume that once it gets out of round 1, you think Fluffy beats DDP? Nah. I reckon Delidzi beats Fluffy. Also, Jake lost a lot before he was even 25. You learnt on the job. If you give James Vick at this age, yeah, Jake's a good underdog. You know, lost to Sean Brady. He's not terrible. But I also don't see how he wins. What, he just outboxes Chitty every round? You see Derek Lewis UFC India poster? No, I didn't see that. Let me see that. Supposedly Hamzat is suffering from health issues again. Yeah. I just reckon, like, we've seen Hamzat slow down so much getting out of the first round, and now he's fighting Drickus. Like, how is Drickus not going to get out of the first round and make him slow down and pour it on him when it gets late? Like, Drickus is the man. It's the worst matchup Hamzat could have. Like, tossing around massive South African Drickus. Not gonna lie, I gave up on Bo Nickel after that Craig fight, yeah. Is this it? He beats DDP even with health issues. Nah. DDP's a monster. DDP in round 3. Hamzat lost to Burns and Usman, in my opinion. Draws at worst. We didn't lose to Burns. But yeah, those are iffy fights, for sure. And then it's not even like, to me, he went out there and... Oh, is this it? Is this it? Are those his balls? Derek, why'd you take your pants off? Is that it? That is a pretty cool photo, and he's got just piping hot balls in his hands. Fucking UFC India. And is that a bucket of chicken in the background? What the fuck? UFC India are out here. I like that. Derek, why'd you take your pants off? His balls is hot. And then a bucket of chicken in the back. God, UFC India, at least they got something going for them. Kennedy round 3, Tico pays $11. That's exactly my pick. Popeyes, yeah, true. Popeyes chicken, that must be it. Yeah, I reckon Kennedy definitely beats Volta. Don't want to get hit by those balls, yeah. Maybe he gets to bring those. Hamzat definitely beat Burns, yeah. If you watch round 3 back, Hamzat was beating Burns up in round 3. Almost had him finished, I thought. There was a moment where it looked like he was about to finish him. I don't get that. But I definitely reckon Usman won rounds 2 and 3, if anyone did. I think he would just outpoint him in the first and second, and Volta gasses in 3 and gets finished. Yeah, I reckon so as well. Kennedy's such a big boy and an athlete. There's no way he gets held down. I reckon Kennedy beats a lot of guys. Like Kennedy Nursulchukwu versus Rizvan Kuniev, I don't know. When you pick your DDP in one corner of the octagon and drop him on the other, like you did Jingliang, you all will see. Gosh, there's no way you believe that. There's no way you believe Hamzat's going to pick up Dricus like he did the Leech and just carry him across the octagon. What the fuck? What world are you living in where that happens? You're just going to pick Dricus up. God, Dricus looks like the heaviest guy in middleweight, honestly. I reckon he weighs the most. Not going to happen. No chance. No chance. What's more likely is they scramble for a bit. Hamzat's doing well. Round 1, they come out, and it looks way lesser. And then round 2, all right, I said round 1. True, it'll be tough fight. Damn, quite a lot of people here. Yeah, well, we farmed UFC fights for a bit. Bro, there's no way you believe Duplessis is beating Hamzat. You are crazy. No, I'm not crazy. But I love that there's like people like you on the other side so blindly confident in Hamzat. And then there's guys like me on the other side so blindly confident in Dricus. Seriously, I promise he wins. I really don't see it any other way. I'd be gobsmacked if Hamzat wins. Honestly, gobsmacked. I really believe this is one Dricus gets done. And I cannot wait for the pay-per-view. Can't wait for fight week. I'm looking forward to it. And I don't know if Hamzat pickers are looking forward to it. I swear that if you really believe that, I'll be back in here, yeah. Well, anyone can believe something different, man. You don't have to be such a fucking gaylord about it. There's no way you believe Dricus wins. Like, it's a close fight. Dricus is the reigning champ. He beats everyone in that weight class. No shit, I reckon he can maybe beat Chimaev. At least let people have their opinions, you know? Like, you don't see me sitting here. There's no way you can actually pick Chimaev, right? He's got no chance. Like, you're just a fucking retard. It's what you just said. Yeah, Dricus definitely wins, but you get what I'm saying? Like, you're just a retard. You know, in the way you're thinking about it. There's no way you can actually believe that. Like, it's not a main event for the belt in a close fight. You literally said it, bro. Yeah, but I'm saying... I literally said it. I literally said there's no way you can think Hamzat wins. I didn't say that shit. Hamzat can definitely win. But I said I'd be gobsmacked if he does. But he could. But I'm not saying what you're saying. What? G Young, there's no way you think Hamzat could possibly beat Dricus. He's got no chance. That's what you're saying. And you can't say that about any fight ever. Even Melissa Martinez has a chance. Why do fans get so indoctrinated into believing these older fighters are still GOATs, such as Anderson Silva? Yeah, I get what you're saying, Diango. Although Lucas Tracy's list was shit, like Volk's win over Holloway should be better than any win Jones has ever got. Oh, DC is pretty good, but like just the level that fighters are these days should outweigh the fighters. You and the Epmega are the GOATs. Lucas Tracy should be banned. Yeah, Lucas Tracy's a loser. Yeah, fuck Lucas Tracy. They're both monsters. May the best win. Yeah. Anyone can have their opinion, and it makes for a good fight that there's people so confident on the other side of things. Like I really believe in Dricus, and it feels good to be confident in a matchup. Because not often you are. Like Magomed versus Pereira, that's such a 50-50 fight where I could see why both win. And Silva in his prime was something special, yeah. It's the same as like Jordan and LeBron and stuff. Like Jordan was versing different guys. No, you're wrong. You new friends don't know what the fuck you are saying. I don't know. I don't know. I don't even care about the GOAT shit. When people come in and say, who's your top 5 GOATs? It's like the worst questions you can get. Like, who even cares? Who even fucking cares? It's not even like a real thing. And JDM's the GOAT. So, people forget Derek Brunson took DDP down. Yeah, he did. There was a moment that DDP wasn't winning a fight, yes. People forget Gilbert Burns knocked down Hamzat. That means Dricus is going to knock him down, right? That's the exact same thinking as what you're saying. Who you got, 318? I reckon Dustin still wins. Maybe just has his number. Also, Max, first time he's ever been KO'd like that. That can't be good. And then also, you've got Dustin coming off fighting Islam and giving him everything he could handle, who's apparently the GOAT of the sport in Lucas Tracy's eyes. And Max Holloway just got laid out cold, but he's the favourite and he's lost to him twice. I don't get the odds at all. Well, if Derek can, I'm sure Hamzat can. Well, if Gilbert can, I'm sure Dricus can. You see, anyone can make that argument. People have bad moments in their fights where they're not winning and they have a bad moment. Like, yeah, Dricus was on bottom against Brunson. He also, in the next round, ground and pound and finished him. So like, who cares? You know what I'm saying? And also, I'm sure if DDP is capable of dropping Hamzat, you're dumb if you think otherwise. Dustin literally put up a good fight. Embarrassing for Islam. It is a little bit embarrassing. Poor Max. Yeah, I don't know, but if Max was coming off the Gaethje one, maybe I'd pick him. Dustin about to knock him out. I reckon Dustin does eventually catch him. And I actually reckon Max will be doing well. Maybe it's 2-1 heading into the 4th round and Max is up and has been outstriking him and been doing good on the back foot. And then in an exchange, one just lands on Max's chin. He gets wobbled back to the fence. And Poirier follows up with those prolonged combos that he loves to do. But Islam dominated and destroyed? Islam did not dominate and destroy Dustin Poirier. You cannot say that. I thought it was 2-2. And there's no way that there was not a moment in the Islam-Dustin fight where you thought, oh my God, Dustin actually might do this. Look at him, he's beating up on him a little bit. In round 4, where he's ripping shots to Islam's body in the clinch. He finished Dustin twice. What? When did that happen? When did he finish him twice? And almost lost, just got a lucky ankle pick. Yeah, that was, bro, they went to war. It was 2-2. That's a crazy take. Definitely 2-2 in my opinion. I think so too. I really do. Islam Makhachev versus Dustin. Dustin won rounds 2 and 4. And also, yeah, that Makhachev, so shit. How are you taking Dustin into round 5? But what, you got to go up to welterweight and submit JDM in fucking 2 rounds? God. The Islam fight was Dustin's absolute best try ever, but unfortunately he just didn't have the skills yet. And a lot of people, you can even have the excuse that Islam had staff. Islam just has the most casual fans. Dustin a beast, but Islam still won. He did still win, but here are the scorecards here. This judge gave Dustin rounds 2 and 4. This judge just gave Dustin round 4, and this judge just gave Dustin round 2. So what does that kind of make you think? Then I would just give him rounds 2 and 4 then. Seeming this guy thought he won round 4, this one won round 2, this one 2 and 4. So that kind of lead, and I know you can't always trust in the judges because look what the judges scored at. See? Even though so many times the judges has fucked things up. But yeah, see, I know. So I can't even really use that. But look what the judges scored at. See, I'm right when they've been wrong so many times. But still, that is a little indication. Like, obviously the rounds had to be close enough, at least. If you were a judge, would you be biased? I think it's impossible not to be. It really is impossible not to be. You'd have to find a guy who's got, like, no ties. Like, well, me right now, there's no way I could judge a JDM fight or even anyone from Australia fairly. It's just human nature. There's just no way you can't. Read my previous comment? All right, it better be good. Read my previous comment, just fucking... That's what you've just been saying for ages. Crazy thing, if you see comments from when Jones beat Gunn, everyone was saying his legacy is cemented and he's the GOAT, even Ariel. Now everyone is... 2 words for you. Everyone is up his ass. Yeah, I know. Everyone was so content that he was finally the GOAT after the Gunn win. I'm glad that this has happened. Do you guys eat kangaroo burgers? I've never personally eaten kangaroo, but we've been known to dabble in our national animal. I don't know why we do it, but we do. Do you watch boxing at all? No. No, never. Sometimes I do, but I've never. Do you think Ilya starches Paddy in the first? I do think that, yeah. I reckon he would. Knock him out in the first round, yeah. DDP style is unpredictable but strongest. Would you be bantamweight if you fought in the UFC? Well, I'm like 6'1", and weigh about a bit above the bantamweight. One day you'll get 1.24 million subs, just like my brother. All right, no one cares about your brother. Thanks for that. Ilya's champion UFC 5 update. And yeah, did you see they just threw Bahamondes in there? But that day may never come. All right, thanks for that, mate. No one gives a fuck. Have you ever had Vegemite? Yes, I'm in Australia. You're 6'1"? Yes, I am. And anyone in Australia has eaten Vegemite. Come on, dude. It will be extremely embarrassing if Tom loses to them. Nah, Cockway. Oh, that's hilarious. La Jula, yeah. He's in UFC 5 now. I just beat the fuck out of Fiziev before that. before I came live. Got one back. Why does Bahamondes not have a spin kick? Bro, I'm 6'4". That's nasty though. Consuming Joey's? I know. Is Vegemite gross? Well, I really like it. I really like it. I'm a big fan. If I had to have something on toast, it would be Vegemite before anything. But it's an acquired taste, like everything. Like I don't like olives, but some people love them, or pickles as well. Me as well. Paddy looked really good his last fight, but Ilya is on a whole nother level. Yeah, Ilya is on a whole nother level. Top 3 favorite fighter races. 1, white people. Oh, I don't even know who'll be 2 because I fucking have such a disdain for everyone else. Definitely not Indians. Definitely not blacks. That's a tough one. I'll have to come back to that. Mexican people are alright, hard workers. Is it savory or sweet? A bit savory, yeah. A bit savory. Yeah, I want the new Venom shorts added. Garn is an extremely quick and technical heavyweight, acting like he's garbage for a close fight with Volkov and Ngannou. Losing to the GOAT as well. Punt the brakes. Yeah, Garn is good. He's a great fighter. I really used to think Garn was going to be the heavyweight GOAT once upon a time. He was so slick and there was no one we had seen like him until Tom Aspinall. And when he was like styled on JDS a bit and beat Lewis the way he did, I was like, nah, this guy's just way too slick. Garn is whack. He's got no dog. But yeah, he doesn't really have a dog in him. Who do you think should be added to UFC 5? Taliesin Teixeira, Joshua Van? Well, Joshua Van is getting added, isn't he? They did a face scan for him, but I'd love to fight with Taliesin. Imagine that. Imagine how fun fighting with Taliesin would be. It'd be like Volkov, but you'd have like real KO power. But Joshua Van, that'd be sick. Like Oralby or Rebecca. Someone like that. You pick an RDR? No, I'm going Robert Whittaker. I watch little channels and their live videos, you know. Okay. Canelo round 8 KO. I'm actually reckon, now I know nothing about boxing, but I reckon Wellmaker, yeah, that'd be good. That'd be good. I feel like there's some other class ones. Who wins? Let me do Robert Whittaker and RDR in a poll together. Because that is a closely contested main event that people are going back and forth on. I just don't think RDR has anything that Dricus has, like the raw power, the weird strength, the danger, the quickness. He's got... What's your weight class? Like if I was a fighter, I don't know, like featherweight or something, I'd be like a rangy featherweight. Look, I'm like super lanky. Got that O'Malley build. It looks like I've been in a wheelchair for half my life. But for arms, you know how you go past that guy in a wheelchair and he's got no legs. It's like I've been in an armchair my whole life and I've just got these frail arms. You know, Lorenzo, what weight class should you be? Bantamweight? Yeah, bantamweight, featherweight. But then what I'm saying is, if I was a real UFC fighter, I'd imagine I would have packed on a bit of muscle. So maybe a lightweight, maybe like a solid lightweight. Maybe you have reached like a Daniels L. Huber build. He's only 24. He said on the Jackson podcast that he didn't start watching fighting until Conor vs. Floyd. That is crazy, yeah. Some people just have a natural knack for it. Topuria would beat the fuck out of Paddy, not going to lie. Yeah, he would beat the shit out of him and sleep him. I used to be like that, gained 20 pounds first month in the gym. All right, yeah. And I think I've got that build where I just really can't put on weight and muscle. I've just always been a little lanky, Mo Farah-esque long distance runner. That center on the Chicago Bulls, Luke Long. No, I don't know what his name was. You got the Scarecrow build. I do too, but you're slightly taller. I'm like a taller O'Malley, yeah. Or a Nesta Katiskati, great women's fighter in the women's division. I really love watching a Nesta go about her work because she just puts on for everyone. She puts on for I feel, you know, I can identify with Nesta when she gets in the cage. Yeah, I'll pull up a photo of her favorite women's fighter in the UFC. There she is, Anesta Katis. So that's basically my build right there. Let's go, Anesta. She's a beast, yeah. How much do you weigh at 6'2"? Well, 6'1". Thanks for rounding up. Taporia's wife is Queen Materia. She is the best looking girl in the UFC. And anyone's wife, I know. Ilya's got everything. He's got it all. How is that guy so cool? Maybe he's a little bit short, but seriously, who gives a fuck? Do you think his wife cares that he's a little bit short? Obviously not. So yeah, he's got it all. That guy's blessed. He really won at life, yeah. I swear if he's got a massive penis, that'd be so unfair. He can't have everything, right? He must have a little dick. It's got to be. Short King, yeah. He is a bit short, though. Napoleon Complex did him well. I think Alessa is fit. He had to have been nerfed somewhere, right? Yeah, honestly, I don't even know. He's got a great chin, too. I don't know, yeah. But remember when he said he was African? From the West down, I think I am Francis Ngannou. So I don't know, man. Sometimes you just get blessed. Maybe he'll die soon from something drastic. Small feet, small dick. Yeah. That's how it goes. Yeah, someone's got to get Ilya's shoe size. Let me Google it. Ilya Taporia shoe size. He gotta be lacking. No, don't know. How do they not have his fucking shoe size? His downfall will be like the fame gets to his head eventually, or like he underestimates his opponent. Yeah. Well, I feel like he fishes for the KO a little bit. Honestly, in that first round against Charles, I was like, fucking settle down, Ilya. Like, usually a bit more patient than this. So I reckon the more that he keeps calling his shot and getting these KOs, the more one day he's actually not going to get the KO and maybe gas out badly from it. Or fumble a finish. Manifested everything just like Conor. I lost so much respect for Conor over the years, I know. And Conor used to be the man. He used to be my favourite. Used to be my main guy. No, in his interviews, he's down to earth. The talk is, yeah, he's a great guy as well. I know, I love him. I fucking love that guy. Great guy, nothing but respectful. Yeah, everything about Ilya is cool. It's not even like he's corny or anything or a fucking arrogant arsehole for no reason. He's just God. He's like Drickus, where everything he says just means something and has a meaning to it, and he's not, I don't know, God. Drickus and Ilya. God, we got some cool champs right now. Ilya at lightweight, into JDM at welterweight, and then Drickus and Aspinall. Magomed. Gosh, but Yuri, imagine we had Yuri. That would be the peak champ. What would be the ideal champ for every division, peakness-wise? Middleweight, we got it. Welterweight, I genuinely think we got it. I don't know who would be funner as the champ at welterweight. Book Nathaniel Wood versus Emmett. Yeah, that'd be good. And Volk. Yeah. Yeah, Volk's awesome. I love him. Flyweight is Van. Yeah, that'd be Van. Yeah. Oh, God. And they'd be active as well. He'd be smashing them out. And they'd all be bangers. Oh, my God. Yeah, Van would be the best flyweight champ. Bantamweight, ooh, it's honestly tough for bantamweight. I don't know who would be the best champ for the funness of the division. Honestly, like a Malcolm Wellmaker would be sick, but that doesn't seem right. Manel, yeah, I was thinking about Manel, but he never shows up for fights. Yan, yeah, but I don't know. Ngannou beats those punks. The champs are nice right now, but someone has to take out Big Ant, yeah. Yuri would be the best champ, of course. Mario Batista has potential, yeah, but not to be a fun champ. But he'd probably be active and give us a good fight. But I don't know. I honestly don't know who would be a fun, really great champ. Islam would kill him. Volk, Holloway, and... Holloway was completely washed at the time he fought Ilya. Didn't he just knock out Gaethje? Did he not just knock out Gaethje before he fought Ilya? Well, he was completely washed in the Gaethje fight. That doesn't make any sense. If anything, that was the best Max Holloway we've ever seen, no? Everyone was saying he was like even in his prime. Who do you think can dethrone Pantoja? I reckon Joshua Van will. I'll be picking him. Make Ilya 5 division champ? Yeah, I reckon Joshua Van can. young, hasn't taken the damage. Pantoja's 35 and been in a lot of wars. And it's not like when Pantoja goes out there, oh God, who can beat that guy? I look at Pantoja and think, man, there's so many holes in his game. How has no one beaten him yet? And Roy Val, close fight. Moreno, close fight. Urseg, real close fight. If someone can just do a little bit better, and I think Van can do a lot better. Bro, he's in the UFC since he was 21. Many, many wars. Yeah, but also he just came off the Gaethje performance. Van, Wellmaker, Volk, eventually George Mangas when he rises. Ruffy, yeah, Ruffy would be a sick... Gene Silva would probably be the best featherweight champ. Really, I think if Van doesn't get it done in 2, Pantoja takes him down and grinds it. I think the later it goes, the better it gets for Van. Did you not see, like, Pantoja was like... I don't know, because Pantoja's a weird one, because he always looks like he's gassed, but then he always just keeps going anyways. But I do think eventually, you know, we will have to pick against Pantoja. Usman lost, Izzy lost. They all eventually lose. So, and I think Van's got enough about him where he is the guy to maybe dethrone him. It's a close one. I see why Pantoja wins, because Van's young. We don't quite know. But God, if Van doesn't have the best reflexes in flyweight, good, great cardio, great volume. And he's been... It's not like we've seen that he's got shit grappling. Like, if anything, we've never seen him look shit in the grappling. Remember when GSP got abducted by aliens? Not quite remembering that. That must have been before my time. I've only been watching since the end of, like, 2020, early 2021. Blahovic Adesanya. What are you doing with your arm? Just, I don't know. We'll get caught by USADA soon, believe me. And the way Pantoja runs in so recklessly, just runs in like a fucking retard. Yeah, that works for Drickus, buddy, but I don't know. I don't know if you can keep doing that. How has no one made him pay yet? And he's 35 at flyweight, 35 years old. Had so many wars. What are you doing with your life if you're not drinking milk? He retired after the Hendricks fight and refused a rematch. His excuse? Alien abduction. Really? I like Van, but he's so raw right now. Pantoja got that experience. I wouldn't see Van KOing him, but he's fun for sure. I actually, problem is nobody at flyweight has the power. Manel Cap, even though Pantoja's already beaten him, I reckon Manel Cap gives Pantoja problems these days. With his fast twitch and counter game. I reckon he could really make it a slower paced fight where Pantoja just can't bum rush him. And also, like, what are we going to do with Pantoja? He's never going to lose. He gets to 40 years old and never loses. He just racks up 9 title defenses. I don't see that. I don't see that. And also, that's what I was going to say. Henan Barao versus TJ Dillashaw. Remember when that young gun started voluming in round 4 over Barao and finished the dominant champ, the dominant Brazilian champ? Remember that? I can see that. I can see that. Remember TJ just teeing off with a crazy combination in round 4 to a gassed Barao. Like, I can see Pantoja slowed down, and Van is teeing off in round 4. And we are just losing our fucking minds at the sight of it. God, that would be sick. I can see it. Why is Holland vs. D-Rod on a main card of a pay-per-view? I don't know. They just fucking hate us. They just hate us. Is that... Well, that's next weekend, isn't it? God, Holland's getting in there. GDM is an overrated milk drinker. Yep. Yeah, you and your milk stuff. You're hilarious, bro. You are hilarious. McIve needs to come back to the UFC. Yeah, that would be good. The flyweight division would be fun. Yeah, and how did Manel Cap not beat him when he looked so bad against, like, Alex Perez and stuff? Yeah, Manel Cap is a weird one. If you do request to our official channel, we might give you a shout out. Yeah, you were so fucking annoying. Just 33 viewers? Yeah, I know exactly who you are. McIve needs to come back. Yeah, that would be all right. But yes, what do we think about 318? It honestly is like not miss. You can't miss it, but it's shit. Pitbull. Manel Cap is a really good trash talker. Yeah, he's cool. He's a cool guy. He was sick versus Perez. Okay. Lorenzo, I think Morgan wins Saturday, lad. Yeah, Morgan absolutely wins. He should be a lock. He said, is he out of cards? Yeah, I know. He's cool. There's 33 viewers, could take over a small country. We could. We might send a few. All right, just gonna permaban this guy. Just shut the fuck up. Just like creating alts and having your own little game that no one's even paying attention to. Paulo Costa has no good wins. True, he's got 0 good wins at all. Oh, you are Romero. Went to war with Yoel and beat him at his own game. You could say that. But God, that's his best win. Romero, who's fucking been gone for years. And then Uriah Hall, who's not here. Johnny Hendricks. That Bamboso guy, that black guy. God, you're so right. Paulo Costa is such a fucking just nothing fighter. I actually thought he could beat Izzy when he fought him. Please take over India and teach them European sanitationisms. All right, I got there. I think I hit that right. That was right? We don't want India. Dan Eager gonna beat Pitbull? What did I even just say there? Yeah, he will. I reckon he does. I reckon Ego beats Pitbull. I reckon Costa stands there and watch Kopylov kick the shit out of him. Dustin clips Max. Zellhuber obviously should beat Johnson. Kevin wins. God, I reckon Vittori might win, hey? That's a toughie. And his brother just died. You know what? I actually reckon Vittori's going to beat Brendan Allen. You know he's $3? How the fuck is he $3? Like Brendan Allen's just going to run over Vittori. That's such a weird one, I reckon. Such a tough fight. And they've already fought too. Can I get a shout out to my sister on her 30th birthday? Amanonse. Gosh, that wasn't even well read. Her name's Amanonse. How would anyone ever fall for that? I can see why Brits left. They said keep the spices, lol, peace. I don't know what you're saying. Oh, Kevin. Well, thank you for that, Kevin. And then it goes to Chucky Jan. Anyone seen that guy today? God. Give it to someone who's fucking here. But thank you for that, Kevin. That is really kind. Who's the worst ranked fighter? Moicano, Dariush. I don't know. Take your pick. God, that was a ranked fight the other day. Wouldn't Esteban Ribovics fuck those guys up? You know? Wouldn't Rebecca run over him? Chris Duncan probably even beats Dariush. That's how bad they looked. Those are ranked lightweights. Like, you got to be kidding me. But thank you for that, Kevin. But seriously, Dariush Moicano, when you got lightweights in the unranked section like, I don't even know. I just named some. Ribovics. Bahamondes even. Who else is ranked? Taliesin Teixeira's fucking ranked, and all he's done is fight Justin Tuffer. That's so crazy. I love both India and Pakistan. Yeah, me too. I'm a lover of all worlds and walks of life. Who do you guys hate more, Indians or Pakistanis? All right, that's why you said that. Vittori taking a record-breaking beating by Cannonier was hilarious to me. That man does not go down. Why do you believe Graham never made it to the high level? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Who thinks about that? Man, why did Graham just never make it? Because he wasn't good enough? Barmonder's UFC 5 character apparently doesn't have it. Bro, I know. I just used him before. You can't wheel kick with the guy. Like, he didn't just spam them against Fiziev. I know. He just got a spinning back fist, though. I hope you didn't feel hurt. Oh, my God. I hope you actually get some friends, Bat. Still having that much subs is not something that... Yeah, oh, my God. God. How about actually get some friends? I'll pray for you, dude. What is that? You've just been making alts while everyone's hanging out, just having a normal time. Look, yeah, I love Graham, and it hurt me to not see him make it, especially because he's a fun fighter. He ran into some tough matchups. Maybe that Carway Fernandez guy's sick. It's like Talbot. He can't wheel kick too. Yeah, I don't get it. Yeah, I actually used Bahamondes before. He's ginormous. He's fucking so huge. It's crazy. You know I love to use? Sean Woodson. I reckon he's sick on the game. Sean Woodson. So long and rangy, and his hands are fast as too. Ruffy's fun as fuck to use too. Ruffy. Love using Ruffy. Bahamondes is in UFC. He is in UFC, yep. Yeah, he's huge as well. You should go see him. Dan Hooker body knees hit the face. Do they? I didn't know that. Dang, yeah. I was using him before. Do you ever make your own events? I used to do that sometimes. Like, I see how Bedtime did that. But once, and it was boring. But you know what I used to do every single time? Every time there was a pay-per-view, I would put it together on UFC and simulate it. And you know, see what happens. I'm gonna use him. Yeah, he's ginormous. He's alright. He's alright. A bit slow. And Justin, Ilya, and Paddy walk into a bar. Who comes out alive? Hashtag free for all. Ilya does. Ilya does for sure. You play UFC 5 ranked online? Yeah. A teasing van in the game. Yeah, I seen that. Imagine using him. But yeah, he'll be fast as fuck and tiny. Yeah, sometimes I play on ranked championships or online career is pretty fun as well. Because I like it's gonna go on a run. Yeah, Tullio will go on a run. He's a gun. He beats everyone. Marco Tullio knocks out Brendan Allen and wipes the floor with Roman Dolidze and beats the fuck out of Fluffy Hernandez. I truly believe all that. Beats Drickus, maybe. Marco's the next man. Hooker needs a character model update for real. BBC, yeah. Yeah, who else? Fighters who aren't in the UFC game. I would bet that Ilya is going to be on the cover of UFC 6. Yeah, that's a good bet. With both his belts there. For sure. Just look at rankings. Play that funky music, white boy. Is there anyone in the rankings? Oh, like Ayman Zahabi? There's one that just come to mind. If you want to see senseless violence, watch Chemo versus Bob Sapp. Alright. Yeah, that would look sick, Ilya, on the cover. Who's on the cover right now? UFC 5. Is it Izzy? It's Izzy, isn't it? And Game Bread. God, how the fuck did Masvidal make it on? Masvidal was that big of a star once upon a time that he made it on the cover of fucking UFC 5. That is actually crazy. So sad Francis isn't in it, yeah. The fucking heavyweights are shit to use anyways. Manifield. Oh, there's a lot of light heavyweights you could chuck in. Oh, the Azamat is in the game. Azamat Murzakanov. Zhang. I'd like to use Zhang. Zhang and Bogdan. Guskov. Taliesin, I did say that before, but Shamil Gaziev, he needs to be in there for the memes. Waldo. Oh, Waldo's not even in there. Waldo would be a good addition. Volk and Valentina. What about that? That one knee is in the highlight. I love using Volkov. Yeah, Volkov's good. Is a good use. And using his teeps and stuff and just fighting like Volkov. I love going fighters and fighting like them and pretending you are them. I like going Jack Hermanson and just backing up the whole time and like trying to land my little calf kicks and my jabs. Dawson, yeah, that would be shit. That would be a shit addition that you would never use. He had a hell of a run. Are you gay? No, I'm not gay. Thank you very much. Yusuf Salau, David Onama. They do have a lot of people. Anyone at flyweight? I think Van's just the main one. Even Kyler Phillips is fucking in the game somehow. Oh, Vinicius Oliveira. That would be a banger. I'd love to use him in the game. That would be sick. They're adding Navajo before Van. What? But Navajo's a good addition too. He'd look cool. He'd look like a cool player model. I'd like that. I need to be added. Yeah, probably not though. Not enough clout. Oh, Derrida, that's a great one, Sanchez. Derrida would be awesome to be put in the game. I'd love to fight as Derrida. I meant to say Volk and Valentina on the UFC. Oh, yeah, are they? Yeah. Ian Gary's the best striker to use in UFC 5. What's up with the Zesty Stash? I don't know. Just fucking came. Even Kopylov in the game would be cool. I like using Dolidze at middleweight, actually. I can't think of anyone else. They put Michael Morales in recently. Gamrot's in. Pimlet, Fiziev. I remember when Fiziev wasn't in. Even Benoit St. Denis is fucking in the game, which is crazy. Joel Alvarez, yeah, he's not in the game. Even Randy Brown's in the game, which feels weird. Who did they just add the other day? I swear they had some. Yeah, I was looking for Kopylov the other day. Yeah, that would be cool. He'd have fucking lightning fast kicks. Or when they eventually put that Ramazan Temirov guy in. But I also think they should save off on putting everyone in, and then there's an incentive to buy the new game, or you got to buy UFC 6, man. They got everyone in it. But they never did that, which I thought was weird. When they brought out UFC 5, it just had everyone that was in the last one on there, and there was like no added people you could play with extra. More heavyweights, even if they are fat fucks, there's like 6, yeah. Yeah, Taliesin, that would be awesome. Gaziev. Ikram, yeah, Ikram. Ikram would be alright. Why don't you play someone live, Lorenzo? Well, I don't know. I haven't. What about Lee? Do you know about Lee Murray? I have heard his name. Is that the guy that robbed a bank and shit? Did you see Ben Askren's update? Hopefully his recovery goes well. Yeah, it was a crazy video of the update. Sad to watch. Lee Murray's a legend. Yeah, I think I know who that guy is. Add Malcolm Wellmaker? Yeah, that'd be good. Kopylov and Chase Hooper are twins. Can you pull up the side to side? Yeah, Chase Hooper's in the game even. Well, I don't know if I'm going to pull up a side to side Dumas. Nah, shut the fuck up. But you remember that time Aljamain Sterling, Chris Curtis, and Curtis Blades did that video where they were all the different versions of each other? If you remember that. Did you remember that back in the day? Marcus McGee. Oh, yo, Marcus McGee. Yeah. And Eamon Zahabi, like I said before. That'd be a good one. Yeah, Marcus McGee, that's a good one. Kuniev, yeah, but he only had one fight in the UFC so far. But yeah, you remember that when they did a Machamp. This one? And they did the evolutions. You could do that. The Pokemon video, yeah. But you do Austin Bashi. Austin Bashi is the small one. And then that goes into Chase Hooper. We've got Austin Bashi in the UFC. They could add Salsa Boy, yeah. I said that one too. Salsa Boy. They should actually add him soon. He's in the rankings, fighting Pavlovich. Fucking Talison's in a main event and he's not even in the game. So what are they doing? Yeah, Chase. They need to do Chase. Chase, Bashi, and Kopylov. And that could really be something. The alternate version. C-Rod would be cool and costed the one. Oh yeah, that would be crazy. That would be crazy to fight with Melquizel. I actually hope they do that now. Do. Look at that. You've got Kopylov. You've got Bashi and Hooper. Look at that. You can do Bashi, Machop. Whoops. And then the alternate version. Alexandre Wellmaker. All right, that's enough. Yanez. Oh, yeah, Yanez is a good one. But yeah, he probably will never get it, I don't think. Just doesn't have enough aura, honestly. Honestly, I think that's the problem. But I think I might head off now. I've hit my coveted 2-hour mark. Montel Jackson, yep. All right, that's enough. Look at you, spammed. Look at you, spamming me. I remember that fight. The chair was thrown in. Remember that fight? The chair was thrown in the press conference. Oh, I feel like that rings a bell too. Have you? Wait, no, I was thinking about something else. Have you seen? Chat that. Have you seen that? There's this video of someone getting fucking butched with a chair. The chair that makes you gay. Have you seen that clip? Have you seen this one? Oh, do you remember that? Man, I really hope I don't get hit by the chair that makes you gay. Oh, chair to the face. Surely you have seen this clip online. And bang, he's just gay. But look at that face. Wow, he got fucked up by that chair. Oh, an insta gay. You got Dustin or Max for Dustin's last fight? I got Dustin. I got Dustin by KO and Ramful. Yepperoni. Yepperoni clipping Max after Max was doing good early on. Max is doing good. Everyone's like, oh, Max might win this. Bang gets clipped in round 4. Wobble to the back of the fence. Poirier follows up with one of those volume combos on the fence that he just loves to do. And bada bing, bada boom. It's over. What do you think? Wonderboy back fighting? I definitely reckon Bonfim beats him, submits him. Bonfim will get submitted. I mean, Wonderboy gets submitted. Can Ilya beat Islam? Yes, he will knock him out. I really hope Dustin wins, bro. I'll be so happy. The only reason Worldmaker has insane knockout power is because he drinks milk. Yeah, that's just not funny, dude. That's just still not funny. Yeah, you're permit. And you're permit. All right? Save that one for the stand-up gig. You fucking comedian. What if Max catches him on the chin during his shots, pulling to... I don't think he really has the power. If Max Holloway KO'd Poirier, that'd be fucking insane. That'd be insane, but I'm leaving. Sayonara, ladies. Ilya wins over Islam 9 times out of 10. I think so too. I reckon he would. If they put the belt on the line, Dustin will lose, yeah. Thanks for streaming, man. I love your attitude. You seem like a really genuine dude. Have a great night. Well, thank you, Matt. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. I go live all the time. At least once every day because I'm unemployed. No job. No job. Do this for free for you guys out of the love of my heart. So you're welcome. You're welcome, guys. What's your walkout song? Shut the fuck up, Sayed. Shut the fuck up. You know what you're doing. Cappy doesn't go live. No, I'm always live. All right, and off I go. Sayonara. Oh, wow. You get a little in-depth on what happens after the stream. All right, see you, Renzo. Oh, sorry, Jax. Well, I've been live for 2 hours. This is your fault, bastard. Your fault. And now we go on about a day. Thank you, sir. See you next time. All right, see you guys.